Yeah, good morning, students. Today I am going to teach fractions. So far, we have completed integers, one of the toughest subject in 6th standard because it will continue until 10th class. And one more chapters also I have finished. That is approximation of digits, rounding of digits, you may call. I hope you have understood very well. Now I will be continuing with fractions, decimal fractions, and HCF and LCM. So these are topics which you are learning from 4th standard onwards, 4th, 5th, and now it is continuing. So let us begin, students. First, I will teach numerical problems. Then after that, word problems we will be discussing. So first, let us concentrate on small problems, different types of fractions and that all. After that, I will be doing word problems at a time, like fractions and decimal fractions, word problems. So let us start, children. What is fraction? Fraction means it contains two parts. Fraction means part out of a whole. Our chapter is fractions. Fraction is nothing but part out of a whole. Already I think we have discussed in various classes earlier. So let me continue with that. Fraction means it contains two parts. One is numerator, one is denominator. Numerator and denominator. Numerator and denominator means there will be some number like this. Numerator and denominator. The upper part is called numerator and the lower part is called the denominator. So fraction, what do you mean by fraction? Means it is a part out of a whole. Part out of a whole means, suppose your birthday is there and your father bought a cake, and for your birthday some children came to your house. So you will divide that cake into different parts. You won't eat at a time. So what you will do, you will distribute to some of your friends, and whatever will be there or leftover will be there, that will be eaten by you. Generally it will happen. So fraction, what I mean to say is fraction means out of a whole. Suppose let us say 5 friends came to your friends. 5 friends came to your house for a birthday party, and you have given 3 parts. 3 parts you have given to them. How will you write in that fraction? You have divided that cake into 5 parts. Fraction means what I told? Part out of a whole. Whole is 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts are there. And you have given, let us say, 4 parts to your friends. So how will you write this one? Out of 5, 4 parts you have given to your friend, and 1 part is left over with you. So that is nothing but fraction is part out of a whole. Then upper part is called numerator. The denominator is called, the lower number what you are seeing is called denominator. Numerator, denominator. Next, there are several types of fractions. One is proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction, like fractions. There are so many things which will be coming, which we are going to discuss in the coming class. First, let us consider numerator, numerator and denominator. Numerator means the figure which is at the topmost is called numerator, and the bottom which you are seeing, bottom is lower lower the number is called the denominator. Like fraction means, now let us consider like different types of fractions we will learn now. I told this example, is it sufficient? 5 parts, your birthday is there, 5 parts you have divided, you have distributed 4 parts to your friend. So I will write this and that in fraction. 5 out of 4. Out there are 5 parts, you have distributed 4 parts. Next, proper fraction. Proper fraction means numerator is less than the denominator. 3 by 5, 7 by 12, 9 by 17. You see this example? 3, 7, 9. Numerator is less than the denominator. So they are called proper fractions. Here, proper fraction. Proper fraction means numerator is less than the denominator. Very simple. Improper fraction means quite opposite to that one. Numerator should be greater than the denominator. Just reverse this one. Improper fraction. 5 by 3, 12 by 7, 17 by 9. This is improper fraction. So we are more concentrated on doing problems, not just listening the stories. Just you have to understand what is numerator, what is denominator. That's it. Numerator, mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means this you understood clearly. Proper and improper fraction means proper means numerator is greater than the denominator. That is called proper fraction. Denominator, improper fraction means reverse. Numerator should be greater than the denominator. Denominators are less, numerators are more. Improper fraction over mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means it consists of a natural number and a proper fraction. Next, after this we will be doing problems. Let us not waste time. Mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means one number should be there. For example, 30, and one proper fraction should be there. Take this example, 37 by 12. That is called mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is simple. Proper fraction plus one number should be there. For example, a number means I will take 2 and proper fraction. This can be written as like this. 2 is a number and proper fraction attached. So simple. Over. Mixed fraction also over. Next. Like fractions and unlike fractions. Last topic. Like and unlike fractions. Like fractions means same, both numerator and denominator should be same. Sorry, like fractions means denominator should be same. Like fractions means what I said, denominator should be same. Denominator should be same means this proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction. Next, like fractions. P stands for proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction, like fraction. Like fractions means denominator should be same. So 3 by 5, 9 by 15. Next, I'm sorry, 3 denominator should be same, I told no. 3 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5 and 20 by 5 or 21 by 5. See here, denominators are same. They are called like fractions. Next. We will do some problems. Which fraction is greater? Now directly we will do some problems, and again some more concepts are there which we will discuss in the next class. Let us revise once again. Fractions already I told, part out of a whole. Example also I have given, and how to write the numerator and denominator clearly explained, proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction, like fractions. In the next class we will discuss about unlike fractions and equivalent fractions, but now let us concentrate on doing problems. Which fraction is greater? 3 by 5, 2 by 3. This is for 6th class state Cbse and Icse, very important. So the very first problem is 3 by 5, 2 by 3. In these two, which fraction is greater? Which is greater, this one or this one? So in order to do this one, first what you will do is make the denominator same. Make the denominator same. So that means same means here earlier in 5th standard you have learned LCM, no, least common multiple, that you apply here. 5 is 5 and 3 both are what number? They are prime numbers. So LCM will be the product. Please refer to LCM HCF chapter which you have learnt in lower classes. So here LCM is 15 because 5 and 3 are prime numbers. So prime numbers LCM is a product. LCM is 15. What is the meaning of 15? Like or else we can do like this: 3, 5. 3 1s are 3, 5 as this. 5 1s are 5, 5. 3 into 5 is 15. So instead of doing this one, what I am saying, 3 and 5 are prime numbers. So this 3 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number. What is meant by prime number? Prime number means which has only, what are the factors? The number and itself. The number and itself means factors. And I don't want to go deep into that. Factors, prime numbers you should know. Then only you can understand what I am saying. LCM is 15. Just remember, prime numbers means 7. Because 7 has factors of 1 and 7 only. Factor means when you divide, the remainder is 0. So factors of 7 are 1 and 7. Next. So here LCM is 15. 3 by 5. Here 5 is there. Here round of this. 3, 5 how many times? 3 times. Into 3. Next. 2 by 3 into 3 how many times? 5 times. Once again, 5 into 3, 50. LCM 15, no? Here, again, whatever you are writing here, same thing you should write here. 3 into this 3. From where you got this? This 3. Here 15 is there. Rounding, I have rounded this. 3 how many times? 15? 5 times. Whatever you are writing here, same thing should be written here. 5, 5. Here 3, 3 you have written. So 3, 3 is 9 by 15. 10 by 50. Now see here, both denominators I have made it. Denominators are same. Now you can compare the numerator. Which is greater, 9 or 10? 9 is less. So our question is, which is greater? Greater means 10. 10 means which part? 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is greater than 3 by 5. So that is how you should do the problems. Which is greater? Very important. Which is greater, which is smaller? In this way you should do the problems. Next. I will do one more sum. Which is smaller now? 3 by, which is smaller? Which is smaller? Three by 8, 4 by 5. So again take the LCM. First you need to do LCM of denominators. Both denominators are same, no? Like in previous example, make the denominator same. So what I told, LCM of least common multiple of 8 comma 5. So here in this case what you will do, this 8 is not a prime number, so 5 is prime number. But what you will do, LCM of 8 and 5. So better do one thing, multiples of 5. What are the multiples of 5? 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 20, 15, like that. So multiples of 5 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, like that. In this you have to see, in this 5, 10, 15, 20, whether 8 whether these are the numbers are the multiples of 8, you should see. Whether 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 are the multiples of 8, you should see. So here 8 is there, 15 is there, 8 2s are 16, it will not go. 20 is there, no. But 8 5s are 40, no. 8 into 5, 40. That too, it is matching and it is a lowest number. That means it is matching. That's it. So here either you can do in this method or 8 comma 5, like this also you can do. Like for example, 2 4s are 8. Prime factorization method. 2 2s are 4. Now you can stop, because 2 and 5 are prime numbers, or else you can do like this also, makes no problem. So when you want to do in this method LCM of 8 and 5, first in these two, which number is smaller? 5. So write down all the multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, like 55, like that. Now you see whether any of these are the multiples of 8. So 5, no. 10, no. Look at this 40. 40 is a multiple of 8. That means LCM is 40. Or else, I told you, those who are not following this, they can do this method also. 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. So first multiply this grouping. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4 here. 5 2s are 10. Now 10 into 4, 40. So like this also you can get, like this also you can get. Once again you go for prime factorization method. I think this is the method in your schools which they might be explaining. 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are, like this you do. So 2 2s 4, 2 5s are 10, 10 4s are 40. Or else those who are following this method, no, I don't want to do all these steps, I want to calculate in my mind, means you have to go for this. Lowest number is 5. So for 5, write down keep all the multiples in your mind, 5 table, and again you have to think that out of these multiples, whether any of the number is multiple of 8. That means 40 is a multiple of 8. So therefore 8 and 5 LCM is 40, or go for this method. Next, 3 by 8, 8 into 4 by 5 into. Next what you have to do? 40 we got no LCM. LCM of 8 and 5, 40. Now round off this. 8 denominators only you should see, not numerators. 8 how many times? 48 5s are. Here also you should write 5. 5 how many times? 40 8s are. Here also you should write 8. Simple children. 40 is there, no denominator you see. 5 how many times? 8s are. 8 is there, sorry. 8 how many times? 5 are. 5 5 here. 5 is there. 5 how many times? 48 times. 5 8s are 40, no. 8 5. Whatever you are writing, same number you should write here. Once again, this number I have written 8 how many times? 5 times. So same thing you write. 4 by 5 is written here. This 8 is 5 how many times? 8 times. So 5 8s are 40. Next 3 5s are 15 by 40. 40 by 8 4s are 32. 32 by 40. Now both denominators are same. Now which one numerators you compare? So 32, that means 32 is which? First one, second one, second one. So he is asking which one is smaller. Smaller means 3 by 8. 3 by 8 is smaller than 4 by 5. So that's it. So thank you very much students. Have a nice day. Bye. We will continue in the next class.